situation no parent wants to face on the very first day of the new school year. Tonight, the parents of a 7-year-old boy in Forsyth County want to know how their son ended up outside, sitting under a tree in front of a school instead of inside at an after-school program. Good evening, and thank you for joining us here at 10. I'm Katie Nordeen.
And I'm Neil McNeil. Kevin Baker says when he went to pick up his son yesterday afternoon from the after-school program at Glenn High School in Kernersville, staff members told him they didn't know where his son was. Thankfully, they found the child a few minutes later, but now Winston-Salem Forsyth County school administrators are working to figure out how this could have happened in the first place. Fox 8's Justin Lundy's been on the story this evening. He joins us live outside Glenn High School. So, Justin, were there any staff members there to make sure this child made it off the bus safely?
Baker says that his son claimed that no adults escorted him inside the building behind me when he arrived, and I took those claims to a spokesperson for the school system who says the child entered the building and was accounted for by staff members.
Where could he have gone? Did they drop him off at the wrong school? No idea.
Those are just a few questions Kevin Baker asked staff members at Glenn High School in Kernersville on Monday afternoon when they told him they didn't know where his 7-year-old son Corey was. Baker said his son is part of the highly academically gifted program at Brunson Elementary School, which offers after-school transportation to Glenn High School. There, staff members watched students like Corey until their parents picked them up.
When I walked in, I didn't see him, and just so happened the lady sitting in the hallway heard my conversation. She said the kids are usually dropped off with me. And she said these are the only 2 kids I have.
Baker says he was frantic and searched for his son for several minutes.
My world seemed to start closing in on me because I didn't know where he was. He's too young to have a cell phone, so I couldn't reach out and give him a call.
Eventually, Baker says he found his son under a tree in the front of the school. The 7-year-old claims he was not escorted into the school or saw any adults when he got off the bus. We reached out to the Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools about these claims, and they sent us the following statement. It reads, quote, "According to our records, the student was dropped off at Glenn High School. The SRO and administrators were there and watched as the student entered Glenn. The student's monitor saw him arrive and accounted for him. The student was not left at an empty school. There were adults present at all times. At some point, the student walked outside and went to sit underneath a tree. This should not have happened, and steps have been put in place so this will not happen again." End quote. We asked a district spokesperson if they had reviewed surveillance video from the building of what occurred. They told us they received all their information from the 7 administrators and 1 monitor, a staff member whose duty is to watch over the kids when they arrive. The spokesperson was adamant the 7-year-old did go into the building. They say their investigation is now focused on how this child exited the school without a supervisor knowing. After all the information the school system provided about what happened, still, Baker says he believes his son never went inside.
He said he didn't see anybody. He walked toward the sheriff's car, and for some reason he wanted to stand under the tree. He stood there patiently.
Baker says that he wants to see the surveillance video for himself, and also today Corey was escorted into Glenn High School by a monitor, and both sides say that they are having ongoing conversations with Transportation Director Tisha Davidson about what led to this incident and how they could prevent it from happening again. Reporting live from Forsyth County, Justin Lundy, Fox 8 News.
Justin, thank you. The Department of